Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning to everybody where they listen to me on this particular broadcast. This is David Bongo the Cantona from Kono News Network, and I dey ask una all for let una continue for subscribe, for like, share, and comment on every broadcast where I dey make. I will appreciate una effort. Before I go ahead, I dey say thank you to everybody where they fight for justice in Sierra Leone and all over the world. Before I go again ahead, I dey appeal to every leadership in our country in Sierra Leone, make them listen to this message we are dey send to una this evening and this morning in some part of the world as your time zone might permit. The video we are dey about for show inside this broadcast, again, now from social media I take am, and I believe say boku person don see am. And I believe say when una listen to this video, all man go make a own perception, all man go make a own view, all man go draw a own conclusion. But at the end of the day, the message where this video they send, it try for teach we the level of patriotism where every citizen in every part of the world supposed for show to a country. The video they teach and tell we say, no matter what the problem is in your country, you not for run away from the problem. You for squarely face the problem and find a way for solve the problem. Boku time would they cry down governments. Boku time would they cry down authorities. Authorities and they always try for sure say they're not a part of the problem. Then they try for fix the problem for the people them. But at the end of the day, would they see high level of corruption? Would they see high level of nepotism? Would they see high level of injustice against the people that wouldn't able to talk for themselves? Today, the video where they show, I named the video as an inspirational speech. The person in this video gets a boot camp with a large group of youths, and the message we they try for send to them that our learner listen. I want to tell my group, thank you. This group here so now Kono Mineral Mining Review Project KMMRP. I want to tell the other group when I'm a group also, when I the higher one over KMMRP, what would they call executives of Kono organization ECHO. These are some of the problems ECHO is fighting against. These are some of the problems where we stand against injustice. Something the way I will go for talk about where they happen at Kono district right now. Now Nimia my chiefdom, I will give them a separate broadcast. But just for that tell una, my audience, my people the way they listen to me, for say inside we country today in Sierra Leone, justice na something we don't know how to define them. We don't know how to define justice. Whether we give a legal definition of justice or we own personal definition of justice, we really don't know. Because within the happen at Kono district, I don't know if we go call them now. I don't really know. Honestly, my people, excuse me for the pause, but I really not know how to define the problem in Kono district. If lawyer then don't see, ministers then don't see, president in wave don't see, vice president don't see, they're not able to solve that problem. Then new problems in the occur in other part of the district, and we authorities in the turn a blind eye. We, as I say, I will go for talk about the problem when they happen at pair. But for the purpose of this particular broadcast this evening where they give us so, I want to listen to this particular video, and after that I will talk about them again. And please, I will also like for Leona give una your comment after watching the video. wetin una feel, how una see the video and how una think about am. Wetin una own interpretation, I go like to hear that.
You must make me the what? The leader. And they accepted to make him the leader. And the man fought a war, led them into war, and they were able to fight the war and win the war. A weak man runs away from problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems. A weak man runs away from problems. A strong man stays and manages the problems. A weak man runs away from problems, but a strong man stays and manages the problems. Can you say problems? Problems. Now, you are Ugandans. You are the hope of Uganda. Can you say, I am the hope of Uganda? I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you. I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you, people. I am the hope of Uganda. I don't hear you. I am the hope of Uganda. Speak louder than that. I am the hope of Uganda. Yes, you are the hope of Uganda. You are the one who is going to fix the problems of Uganda. You don't run away from Uganda. You love Uganda. You embrace Uganda. Because there is no country like Uganda. There is no country like Uganda. Is there a country better than Uganda? No, is there a country better than Uganda? No, sir. Is there a country gifted like Uganda? No, sir. Is there a country blessed like Uganda? No, sir. There is no country better than Uganda. There is no country. Every imperfection in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Every wrong thing in Uganda is going to be fixed by you. Everything you see on TV that is not good, that they're talking about. How many of you see things that are not good in Uganda? Raise up your hand. Raise up your hand straight. I told you when you raise up your hand, you use the right hand straight. Straight, that's not straight. What do you see that is imperfect in Uganda? What do you see?
There are bad roads.
Bad roads! Very good, thank you, sir. Yes, Benti.
The parliament.
The parliament, yes. Abram.
Corrupt leaders.
Corrupt leaders, thank you.
Rubbish disposal.
Rubbish disposal.
Poor accommodation.
Poor accommodation.
Political infrastructure.
Poor political infrastructure.
High crime rate.
High crime rate. Yes, sir. Police stations, okay? Yes, sir. Pollution. Poor housing. Yes, sir.
Businesses.
Poor businesses.
Antisocial behaviors.
Antisocial behaviors. Yes, sir.
Illiteracy.
Illiteracy. Yes, sir.
Slum development.
Slum development. Yes, sir.
Increasing inflation.
Increasing inflation. Everything that you see that is imperfect in Uganda is going to be corrected by you. Comprende? I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you, people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you, people.
I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
I am the leader Uganda is waiting for.
Even you in Tanzania, where are my friends from Tanzania? Where are you? Are there things you see that are imperfect in Tanzania? Exactly. What do you see in Tanzania? Poor accommodation, yes, sir. Poor housing. Tanzania is waiting for you. Comprende? No one is going to fix the problem for you. Louder than that.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
I don't hear you.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
Say it again.
No one is going to fix the problem for you.
No one is going to fix the problem for you. It's you. You are the leader the world needs. That's why you're in this boot camp. That's why I'm teaching you. You don't blame. No. You fix that problem. Some of you are going to fix roads for us. Some of you are going to fight corruption for us. Some of you are going to fight illiteracy for us. Some of you are going to be doing what I'm doing 18 years from now. You're going to be training those boys that will be growing up. You'll be telling them exactly what I am telling you. You are the fathers the world is waiting for. The good fathers, the good leaders, the good ministers, the good soldiers, the good policemen, the good infrastructure experts. You are the leaders. Comprende? How many of you believe that you are the leader the world is waiting for? Say, I believe that I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I believe that I am the leader the world is waiting for.
I don't hear you. I don't hear you. I don't hear you.
I believe that I am the leader the world is waiting for.
Bravo! Bravo!
Science,
Assemble. Echo.
science,
Assemble. Alpha.
science,
Assemble. Bravo. Assemble. Assemble. Captain, let's go out. Let's go here. Let's go. All of us. All of us. With your teams. With your teams. Come with your teams.
Okay, when I don't see this video, when I don't hear it waiting, the boot camp leader for the youth man them, then young picking them, where again, according to the video, these young boys and girls are the leaders of the world that the world is waiting for. I want to bring this in the context of Sierra Leone. The picking them where we get today in Sierra Leone, we see how kush they damage them, drugs they damage them, and the pikin dem dey witness corruption, then they witness all the bad things dem wey we the adults dem dey show them, which means we dey teach them for let them continue the bad habits wey we dey show them today. When I say we all, every Sierra Leonean not excluded from this. The example wey we dey show with pikin dem today, we dey show them say where somebody get problem and the person no get money, justice no dey stand for am. We dey show dem say where somebody become affected by a certain issue, e can take the law into im own hands. E can chook person, e can do anything wey e want. The law no go do am nothing. We dey show the pikin dem say wetin na for we all. One person can siddon pantap am, nothing no go happen. We dey show the pikin dem say leadership dey autocratic. We no for lis ten to people dem. If we na people dem wey dey na authority, we can use power anyhow we want am. All dem examples dem wey we dey show with pikin dem e no good. And indeed, this is the fact, it is happening in Sierra Leone. E no good. Let we teach the pikin dem how to be a good citizen, how for stand and fight for their right, and how the authorities dem for lis ten to any human being wey dey exist na dem jurisdiction. Make dem make sure say all man get justice equally. Not only politically affiliated people dem for get proper justice. Justice no for be divided. Justice for be equally distributed for all citizens. And according to this video wey una watch, the man highlight a lot of issues, a lot of problems. Some of them problem dem bad road, talk about the parliament being part of the problem, poor accommodation. They also talk about high crime, pollution, talk about poor housing, talk about high illiteracy level, increasing inflation, a lot, a lot. All them things dem wey the man talk. Although they are talking to Ugandans, but if you remove the word Uganda, you put Sierra Leone there, it equally fit with system, with situation, the problems and the predicaments wey they face in Sierra Leone. Again, the solution not to violence. You go na bush for go fight, you take gun for fight, e no go solve the problem. Gun really no go solve the problem. Machetes no go solve the problem. Wetin go solve the problem, like I dey always say na most of my videos, na attitudinal change. How much of we, how many of we ready for take a change for development? If we not change we attitude them, we abhor tribalism, we desist from political allegiance and fight for patriotism and make sure say we love Sierra Leone pass with political parties. If we're not sincere to each other, we become hypocrites at all levels. We country no go before. We country no go before if we dishonest. We country no go before if we corrupt and we also abate corruption. We support people the way they corrupt. If you not corrupt, but you see somebody where they do corruption, you keep quiet, you shut him mouth, you self na corrupt person. So this video for teach we a lesson, especially for the life of we youths them where they can tomorrow, when are leaders of the world tomorrow. We're going to be leaders of Sierra Leone tomorrow. This video, it go for politicians, it go for non-politicians, it go for them professionals them at every level, it go to school teachers, it go to you, the market woman and market man, where they change price randomly, it go to ministers, it go to permanent secretaries, it go to una where they work na any facet of Sierra Leone, any institution of Sierra Leone. Let everybody see himself inside this video and be part of the solution. Let we desist from being part of the problem. Even if it take 1% of Sierra Leoneans them for stand against injustice, let's do it. The only thing me go tell any Sierra Leonean, violence not go solve a problem. You bring war in that country 1 million times, it not go solve a problem. The only thing we go solve a problem now where we change our attitude. And we accept say we are part of the problems and decide to be part of the solution of the problems. So for sake of this,